Alright, how's it going everybody, and welcome back for another Fallout 4 mod review. Today we have a pretty cool weapon mod by Makarov. That's right, the mod author who brought us the Black Ops 3 M16 and the Modern Warfare Grenade and Semtex has come back with a new weapon mod from Call of Duty, and that is the Red Army PPSh-41 Reborn, again by Makarov. So this mod is going to bring the PPSh from Call of Duty Cold War into the game, along with a bunch of custom animations, sweet attachment options, as well as custom sounds. This weapon will include leveled list integration, so you can find it on high level gunners or on vendors starting at level 10. This weapon brings the idea of more is better to the table in that it has very low damage even with the highest damage receiver, but it has one of the fastest fire rates you'll find, and it slings out lead faster than you may ever see on another Fallout 4 weapon mod. So let's get a look at what this thing looks like in game. So here we are in game with the PPSh, and let's get a listen to these custom sounds and a look at these custom animations. So for starters, a mag dump. And there's also a custom animation for the drum mag. Pretty similar, just a different hand placement because it is a drum mag instead of a stick. You also get your custom sprinting, melee, and grenade throwing animations, which we'll do very quickly. As for the stats, here's what you can expect. With no perks, the weapon has a base damage of 15. It shoots 45 caliber rounds, has a fire rate of 113, a range of 0, which I'm assuming might be a bug, an accuracy of 68, a weight of 12 pounds, and a value of 91 caps. Now, just to address it so nobody gets concerned about downloading the mod, as we saw, the regular version had a range of 0, and this version here has a range of -16, but here I have two with a regular range of 82 and 88, so I'm not sure if it's something on my end or if there might be a bug in the modification menu, but we'll look into that in just a second. Alright, so here we are in the weapons workbench, and we'll take a look at all the modifications available, and I did find out what is causing that range bug, so again, not sure if it's my end or something that needs to be addressed, but we're going to point it out just in case. So we'll start with receivers. We have our standard receiver, armor piercing automatic, hardened automatic, rapid automatic, hardened piercing auto receiver, and powerful automatic receiver. So this only has automatic variants, you cannot get semi-auto, which I really like in SMG mods. As for the barrel, this is where our range bug comes from. If you have the standard barrel equipped, at least on my end, the range is 0. But the second you add a custom barrel, it fixes it and gives it a proper range. So, for barrels, you have the extended, cavalry lancer, reinforced heavy, ranger, rifled, and task force, which is a very interesting looking barrel for a PPSh. Definitely not one I've ever seen, but I'm not gonna lie, I really like the way that it looks. For stocks, we have the standard stock, the tactical stock, the marathon stock, the raider stock, and the Spetsnaz stock. For the magazine, we have our standard magazine, our 55 round drum mag, our fast mag, our 40 round speed mag, our Spetsnaz 71 round drum mag, our Vandal speed loader, and our VDV 50 round fast mag. For sights, we have the standard iron sights, a quick dot LED red dot, the Millstop Reflex, the Cobra Red Dot, the Vision Tech 2x Scope, the Microflex LED, the Hawksmoor Hollow Sight, the Snappoint Red Dot, the Diamondback Reflex Sight, the Silex Hollow Scout, the Fastpoint Reflex, the Axial Arms 3x, and the SUSAT Multi-Zoom. For the muzzles, we have our option for no muzzle brake, the standard muzzle brake, the Flash Guard 45 ACP, the muzzle brake for 45 ACP, the Spetsnaz compensator, and the KGB eliminator. Then you also have some damage modification if you need it, from 0 all the way up to 90. And for the handle, we get some wrap options for our pistol grip. We have speed tape, drop shot, field tape, serpent wrap, Spetsnaz field grip, and GRU elastic wrap. Alright, now that we've had a look at all of our attachments and stats, let's test this thing out. We're going to test it twice, each time on a Deathclaw, once with the basic version of the weapon with the lowest damage it has to offer, and again fully modified with the highest damage that we could achieve without using the damage modification section, just using the advanced receivers. So let's start with this Deathclaw on the left with the basic version of the PPSh. We might be here for a while. Alright, I believe that was 5 or 6 magazines and then a little extra on top. I'll count it again in post and throw it up on the screen so we can see an actual count of just how many bullets this thing took. Let's do it again, this time with a better weapon. Here we are with our fully upgraded PPSh. Same thing, shooting at the stomach of the Deathclaw. Let's see how many bullets it takes, and then we'll compare them at the end. Alright, that one went a lot better. It took exactly 1 magazine with 40 bullets, so definitely worth upgrading this thing because the regular version just isn't going to cut it. But even without those damage upgrades, still pretty viable, especially for a low caliber weapon like this one. One more thing I did forget to mention during the bulk of the recording of this video. This mod, because of the way the assets work and where they originate, is probably going to be a PC exclusive, so sorry to you Xbox users, but this one may be PC only, which is a shame because I was browsing Bethesda.net and it doesn't appear that there's any sort of PPSh for the Xbox, but perhaps I'm wrong. So if that is the case, let me know in the comments if there is some sort of PPSh for the Xbox, and I will happily go find that on Bethesda.net and link it down below just so you Xbox users have some kind of alternative option. Alternatively, if there really are no PPSh mods available for the Xbox, instead leave a comment with your favorite vintage SMG mod. That way we have some kind of recommendation for those Xbox users, because after all, you guys are probably watching this video because you want more mods for your load order. So go ahead, drop those vintage SMG mod comments down below. That way everybody at least got something out of this video. So yeah guys, that is the Red Army PPSh by Makarov. A very cool weapon mod with a lot to offer. This one is super awesome. If you like old school SMGs, this is a great mod to try out. And if you want to try it out, it'll be linked in the description as always. And if you enjoyed this mod, go out there and support the mod author and the mod authors of any mod you enjoy, because without the mod authors, we wouldn't have such an awesome life cycle for Fallout 4 that keeps this game living and just getting better all the time. So I really mean it. Go out there and support them. It's because of them that we get to enjoy Fallout for so long. And hey, if you enjoyed the video, drop a like, subscribe, all that stuff that gets us into the algorithm and gets more mods to the people that are looking for them. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I really hope to see you in the next video. Peace!